What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Philadelphia Phillies versus Miami Marlins Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, September 24th, 2025. Looking for my best bets, the games that I love. Head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top page. Great time to do so. We got Major League Baseball and WNBA playoff action this week. We've also got Week 5 college football, Week 4 NFL, so make sure that you jump on board and remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. But let's get to this one between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. For the Philadelphia Phillies, it's Jesus Luzardo listed as the starter in this one, while the Marlins will counter with Ryan Weathers. And Weathers, in 2 starts since returning to the fold for the Miami Marlins, hasn't been bad. I mean, 9 innings combined, 3 runs allowed on 13 hits, but his last road start at Coors, granted, you got to add that in there, but at Coors, 3 runs allowed on 8 hits over 4 innings of work. It wasn't a great outing for Weathers in that regard. He did go 80 pitches, so it was a normal size workload for Weathers, but again, it was a game that the Marlins ended up having to back up Weathers offensively, and they scored 8 runs in that game to pick up the win. But now you're facing Luzardo, and could that be a bit of a problem? Now we'll have to see, because historically the Marlins have not done well against left-handed pitching. However, in the last 2 weeks, the Miami Marlins are actually fairly solid against lefties. Now, I didn't back them against Christopher Sanchez because I think Christopher Sanchez is just a far superior left-handed pitcher in this Phillies rotation, compared to Jesus Luzardo, who is very volatile this season. However, in the last 2 weeks against lefties, the Marlins, across 161 plate appearances, a decent sample size, only a 9.3% strikeout rate, an 8.7% walk rate. They're hitting .324, which is the best in baseball. The team OPS numbers are the best in baseball, and the isolated power numbers are the best in baseball. So I have my concerns about Jesus Luzardo, who has given up 4 runs in back-to-back starts. Granted, he went 7 and 8 innings in those 2 starts, but like I said, I still have my concerns. He's got a 3.50 ERA in 3 starts against the Marlins this season, and I think that he can give up some runs here. On the other side, though, I think that the Phillies, who have been hitting lefties well themselves, can get to Ryan Weathers, especially on the road, where Weathers has been less effective, in my opinion, this season. So for me here, I'm going to roll with the over in this one. I think we're going to get some runs early and often, and I think that we're also going to have some runs coming off of the bullpens later in the game as well. Like I said, just 2 teams that are in great form right now against lefties. So give me the over between the Marlins and the Phillies, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.
Hey, thanks for watching this till the end. Are you ready for elite level information? So if you're a bigger better, you deserve access to our best data. Our VIP team can provide you exclusive access to cutting edge intel from elite betting groups worldwide, giving you an edge in pregame, at post, closing line value, and halftime wagering. Get a free consultation now. Call or text this number and make sure you use this code. Expect to speak with Eric or Costi.